basically what we have is a Gorkamorka box set. This is Gorkamorka the box set. Probably brings back some memories from you old timers. I do not actually remember seeing a Gorkamorka box set on a Games Workshop shelf. I do remember seeing a Dig a Knobs box set on a Games Workshop shelf when I was younger, but I never remember seeing one of these. Maybe I passed by it, I'm not too sure. So yeah, the first thing you do is you look at the front art. We'll approach it like it's just been taken off the shelf. And the second thing you tend to do is look on the back of it. The back looks pretty cool, I have to say, even for a game of its time. Let's see what this bad boy says. Gorkamorka puts you in the driving seat of a bloodthirsty mob of orcs fighting for power and glory over the blasted wastes of an alien desert. What more do you need to know? Across a barren land, mobs of savage orc warriors battle for supremacy. Fame and fortune are gained with a hail of bullets and the roar of crude vehicles in a world where there is no mercy. Box contents: 12 orc boys, 2 trucks and 2 tracks, 2 battlefield accessory sprues, 6 plastic bulkheads, the rule book, the overbook, 2 range rulers, 10 assorted dice, a cardboard fort, card counters and game templates, 2 card play sheets, a tube of Citadel polystyrene cement and 2 transfer sheets. That's what came in the box. So let's have a look at what's in this box. Let's crack it open. First of all, front artwork, awesome. Don't know who drew it, but it's friggin' awesome. Like with any starter sets, there's always quick reference rules. So this is the Gorkamorka, read this first. Quick reference rules. Shows you how to put everything together. Tells you basic movement, stuff like that, how to glue your boys together, vehicles, accessories. Gives you mob sheets and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it shows you how to build your fort as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there you go. Shows you how to make a cardboard fort. So, quick reference rules. They're out of the way. Next thing, the rules. Basically, it's the rule book. You got a rule book which had all the rules of how the game itself worked. Bits of fluff, bits of artwork, very cool. Game is different from what we play now. Currently, at the time of this video making, we play 5th edition. Decades in the future, you'll look back with fond memories. Currently we play 5th edition, which is different to the style. This is based off, I can't remember if it's based off 2nd or 3rd edition 40k, but it ain't like what we're used to now. So yeah, you'll need to give this a good looking over if you manage to get your hands on one. I do believe you can download these PDF off of the Games Workshop site on Specialist Games. But who wants to have a PDF when you can own the books? The overbook. This is all rules about running a campaign, how to run a mob. I presume they're called mob. I could be getting this wrong. If I am, I do apologise. All different types of things like damage tables, customization, fluff, scenarios to play, all that type of stuff. It's all in here. So everything you need to know how to play this game and how to run a campaign are in these 2 books. What will we get to next? We'll take this out. Bet you it brings back memories, huh? Your free little pamphlet, leaflet style thing, where it's all about your Warhammer fantasy, all that old school stuff, pictures, Warhammer 40k. Now, this was before my time, this one was. This, the fantasy box set, the Lizardmen one, I had one of these. I bought this just before they got rid of it. I had one of these. This is before my year, sadly, because orcs rule. And yeah, so there's all this crazy old school Games Workshop stuff, yeah? Bring back memories. I'm sure it does. Some of these crazy old models. that we haven't seen in a while, and I don't know whether the zoom is good enough to actually pick all this up, but there you go. So, leaflet, pamphlet thing. Yeah, we'll get on to cardboard. All this cardboard is for your orc fort. Some of the things on it are really cool. There's a face, this is the gate, lots of scaffolding and stuff. It's all in these cardboard sheets. You just punch them out. It's pretty thin, strong enough though. The whippy sticks. I don't know what everybody else calls these measuring sticks, but we call them the whippy sticks over here in this little island because they're good for whipping. Many's a day in my youth I'd beat the shit out of my brother with these. Brings back fond memories. Fucking hell, man, they hurt. What else did we got? Gorkamorka poster. Pretty cool. Green. It's Gorkamorka. It's basically other models of the production line when it originally came out. And back in the day, Games Workshop used to let you buy in parts and stuff, so this is all the different parts, wheels, all that type of stuff, glyphs, all cool stuff that you can buy to customise your guys. Next thing out of the box is terrain sprue. These are tank traps, oil drums, more tank traps. There should be, I do believe, 2 of them. Yeah, there's the second one. The only thing that is not in this box yet that originally was is the glue, because I presume either the original owner used it or it would have gone out of date by now. And the dice, I've taken the dice out of it. There are a plethora of wheels, big ones, small ones, wheels, more wheels, more wheels. There are 2 old style school trucks, which are pretty much go-karts by today's 40k standards. There's 2 of them. There's 2 war tracks. Yet again, old school styly. These guys look a bit small compared to today's standards of 40k orcs, but it's cool. And 3 sprues of orc boys. So 12 orc boys. And the last bits to come out are the plastic bulkheads, which if there's any Necromunda players out there, they'd recognise these straight away, because Necromunda used this similar system of you'd use these plastic bulkheads in conjunction with the plastic, or not the plastic, with the paper cardboard punch out bits, and you'd make your fort or your buildings. Or this was back in the days before Games Workshop had plastic terrain sets. This was as plastic as their terrain sets got. They had these, the bulkheads, this stuff, and Gothic runes. I'm sure they had other stuff, but that's all I remember them having. They phased out the whole cardboard scenery stuff, and we have what we have today. Quick reference sheets. You have quick reference sheets, templates, and more bits of the orc or the fortress. You may note these templates are here. These are movement, cardboard movement templates for vehicles. Vehicles could turn out like 45-degree angles and stuff like that. Flamethrowers, scrap counters. This is a bit off of the orc mine that you have. Blast marker, all that type of stuff. Yet again, more bits of the orc fort. There's quite a few tokens as well. I don't know what all of them are for, but I'm sure I'll learn what they are. Another quick reference sheet. Gorkamorka paint set offer. So yeah, you just have to send away and you got a Gorkamorka paint set. You become a proud owner of Splendid Gorkamorka game, blah blah blah.